Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday. Start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays. Get the midweek boost you need. Silent Saturdays. Dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Welcome to Silent Saturday. One moment you're focusing on a task or intentionally being quiet, and the very next moment you're reliving a conversation you had at work or updates you want to make to the grocery list. This is called the monkey mind. And it's the reason we often feel as if we can't switch off or relax. Mind's constantly going, constantly moving, constantly thinking. Today, we're going to talk about taming the monkey mind. Monkey mind is a term from Buddhist philosophy referring to a mind and thought that is unsettled, restless, and has a tendency to constantly move or jump from one thought or idea to another, pretty much in the same manner a monkey swings from tree to tree. This mental chatter can lead to feelings of anxiety, confusion, or difficulty focusing. The monkey represents the untrained, restless human mind. And just like this mischievous monkey, the mind has an innate ability to shift focus without missing a beat. The monkey mind is the reason we constantly shift tasks mentally. We're always thinking, always moving. And part of this may be due to how we are constantly bombarded and externally stimulated via our phones, TV shows, social media, or etc. We're always ticking, tick, tick, ticking, and our minds are always working. When we begin to understand that the monkey represents mental restlessness, racing thoughts, worries, memories, plans, and distractions, we begin to realize that this mental overactivity also equals lack of control. It represents impulsiveness and reactivity, as monkeys react quickly without thinking, similar to how we may react emotionally or habitually without awareness. It reflects that our minds can sometimes be easily triggered and ruled by instinct rather than wisdom. Monkey mind represents lack of focus. It's like a monkey may seem hard to sit still. Our mind may find it hard to concentrate, especially without training. It leads to scattered thoughts, inattention, difficulty in staying in the present moment. And it's also sometimes just a childlike curiosity. It's not always a nuisance. It may symbolize a raw mental energy or the power of imagination. When it's trained, we can rest the monkey mind and use this energy to become a source of creativity, a source of insight and inner stillness. And we can do this through mindfulness and yoga. When we don't train or calm or tame the monkey mind, it can have significant effects on our mental health, leading to increased stress, anxiety, difficulty concentrating. It can also lead to anxiety disorders. As the monkey mind tends to jump between the thoughts, it's often fixating on hypothetical scenarios or worst case outcomes, which can heighten feelings of anxiety. Monkey mind can sometimes lead to depression. Constant mental chatter can reinforce negative self-perceptions and make it difficult to let go of past failures, contributing to cycles of despair. And it can lead to disorders such as OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, where the mind can fuel intrusive thoughts and compulsive behaviors, making it harder to break free from repetitive patterns. Or PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, where the mind clings to painful memories, keeping you stuck in a heightened state of fear and distress. A racing mind can lead to sleep disruptions, interfering with relaxation and making it difficult to fall or stay asleep. It can also lead to reduced focus and productivity, as the inability to concentrate on one task at a time can lead to decreased efficiency and increased frustration. And all of this can lead to a strained relationship, making it harder to be present in conversations, leading to misunderstandings and emotional distance. The good news, however, is that there are ways to calm and tame the monkey mind. There are meditative and cognitive behavior techniques that can help bring more clarity and calmness to your thoughts. In yoga, the goal is not to kill or suppress the monkey, but to tame it gently, to create a relationship with the mind that is grounded in awareness, compassion, and stillness. This is done through breath work, meditation, and movement to help quiet the monkey, allowing for clarity, peace, and insight to emerge. Monkey mind can happen to any of us at any given time. It can come from overstimulation when we are exposed to excessive sensory inputs, technology, noise. Just makes it difficult for our mind to rest because we are constantly being bombarded with external stimulants. Monkey mind can come from unresolved emotions or trauma. Past experience that haven't been processed can cause subconscious mental loops, and failing to embrace mindfulness. Just living on autopilot, just going through the motions without any conscious awareness of being present. And our lifestyles can sometimes cause us to get stuck in this loop. The constant hustle and pressure to leave little space for inner stillness or reflection, constantly chattering and overthinking within a stressful environment, keeping the mind in production mode without any pause, or overanalyzing. This is called analysis paralysis. It all makes it difficult to make decisions and not able to focus, being easily distracted, and always having to shift attention quickly. When we tame the monkey mind, we increase our focus and mental clarity. As we calm our minds, we're able to concentrate better and make clear decisions. We're able to slow down. A steady mind helps regulate our emotions and reduces anxiety. It creates a balance. We may find improved sleep and improvement in our overall health, as lower mental agitation leads to better sleep, digestion, and immunity. A quiet mind makes it easier for you to hear your inner intuition and voice, to connect with inner peace. It allows for a deeper spiritual awareness. Stillness and being quiet is the gateway to a deeper connection and insight. Through yoga, you can calm the mind by uniting your breath, movement, physicality, and awareness. The body will become synchronized, body and mind, through conscious movement and breath. You withdraw from the other external senses, moving and turning inward, and you're disconnecting those external distractions. This practice is called pratyahara. It's the withdrawal of senses. Another practice is called dharana, which is concentration, learning and training the mind to focus on one subject or thought at a time. Dhyana, meditation, sustained concentration, and it evolves into fostering mental stillness. Ahimsa, the practice of nonviolence, and this involves cultivating a kindness towards yourself, especially in thought and self-talk. Physical yoga practices that you can embody to tame the monkey mind are asana. The postures such as child pose, balasana, which is grounding and calming, it relaxes the nervous system. Forward fold, uttanasana, it releases tension in the back and encourages introspection. Legs up the wall, Vitparita Karani, it's a restorative inversion. It soothes the mind and the body. An easy seated pose, Sukhanasana. It's to practice a simple meditation seat on the floor to anchor your attention inward with breath awareness. Another practice is breath control, pranayama. It's breath work, deep intentional breathing such as diaphragm breathing or box breathing. It calms the mental chatter, reduces stress. To pause, hold, release, and then breathe, taking conscious pauses throughout your day to reconnect with the breath. Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing, it balances the hemispheres of the brain and calms anxiety. Counting and structured breath pattern breathing, such as 4-4-4-4 or 4-7-8. These patterns stabilize and focus the mind. Ocean breath breathing, ujjayi, which is a slow, audible breath that promotes calm and focus. Other yogic practices are mindful living through mindful meditation. Practicing mindfulness helps you observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. And as you focus on your breath or sensations in your body, this helps to anchor your mind. You can do detox daily time, setting boundaries with your technology to reduce the mental noise and chatter, reducing the external stimulation. You can evoke a practice of swadhyaya. It's a self-inquiry or journal practice where you write down your thoughts and you may ask yourself deep questions to understand how you think. It helps you recognize recurring patterns in your thinking and focus on this one thought to gain the clarity and unload the mental chatter. And when you are more physical, such as stretching or walking, you redirect this restless energy to remain focused in the present moment. Progressive muscle relaxation techniques involves to tense and relax a different muscle group at a time, releasing tension, focusing just on that group, and quieting the mind. And begin to talk to your mind. Acknowledge your thoughts and reassure yourself. And if your mind is fixated on worries, address them logically and create an action plan to release them. And through your meditation, you can practice mantra, where you repeat a specific sound to quiet the internal chatter. And you can repeat this over and over again, focusing only on that sound instead of other thoughts. You can try the practice of tritaka, which is candle gazing, fixating on the gaze and placing this gaze solely on a candle flame to train your attention. You can do this also through just focusing on one specific focal point, such as a dot or spot on a wall. And every time your attention wavers, return to that focal point. A full body scan or a yoga nidra guided relaxation practice help promote deep mental rest. And any form of a guided meditation helps train the mind to slow down and to focus. You can also set micro intentions by starting each day with a small affirmation such as stay present or respond, don't react. And you can whisper these things to yourself silently as you talk to your mind, acknowledging the thoughts and letting everything else go. And anchor all of these affirmations and intentions within your body, using body awareness such as feeling your feet on the ground and reminding yourself to return to the present moment. All of these are aspects of the yoga concept chitta vritti and slowing them down. Those are fluctuation or whirlpools of the mind. And you can use the mantra or the repetition of reciting neti neti. It translates to not this, not that. And you can gently guide your way through disidentifying with the chaos of the monkey mind by repeating and recognizing what is not, and allow it to settle, and allow yourself to move into a deeper awareness. So I'd like you to join me in a guided visualization of calming the monkey mind to tame those thoughts, to embrace the quieting of the chitta vritti, the fluctuations of your mind, to evoke neti neti, not this, not that, to quiet and to be able to focus. So please get comfortable in your chair or sit in easy pose, or if you wish, you may lie down. Whichever posture you chose, allow your spine to be straight. You can allow your hands to rest at your sides with your palms open, facing up. Allow your fingers to feel limp. Take a moment to just begin to settle into your body. You can listen to sounds that you hear in your immediate space or right outside your space, and allow those sounds to soften. Begin to focus on being present and slowly, gently close your eyes. Begin to feel yourself moving inward. Bring attention to your breath, inhaling slowly through your nose. Allowing this breath to travel to your belly and hold here for a moment. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Taking a third deep breath in. Holding this breath, imagine this breath extending the length of your body and expanding the width of your body, anchoring you. Slowly exhale through an open mouth. Now begin to breathe in and out through your nostrils, keeping the mouth closed. Breathing in and out at your own cadence and pace. Take a few moments here to connect deeper with the breath. Now begin to visualize a tall, ancient tree in a peaceful forest. This tree represents your inner self, strong, grounded, ancient. Begin to trust the stillness here. The air is cool and gentle. Feel at peace in this space. Inhaling slowly. Exhaling gently. And allow each breath to draw you deeper into stillness. Allow yourself to enter a space where the movement of your mind is met with your wisdom, not resistance. And allow the wisdom to slow down the fluctuations of the mind, slowing down thoughts, stories, images, worries, and feelings. Imagine that all of these things swirl like the wind on the water. Through your wisdom, you know that they are not who you are. You know they are temporary. As with all ripples upon water, they slowly dissipate and begin to go. So let us now begin to notice and let them go. As you inhale, inhale calm. As you exhale, exhale stillness. Allow any movement to soften. Inhale calm. Exhale stillness. Continue to soften. You see yourself sitting quietly at the base of this tree, breathing in calm, breathing out tension. And in this moment, you are whole, you are present, you are still. In this moment, a thought may arise. Take the time to acknowledge this thought. You hear it, you recognize it. Gently, softly, and quietly whisper, "Not this." Perhaps another image, memory, plan, or worry comes to mind. You see it. Continue to breathe and respond, "Not that." Continue this process, breathing in and out. Don't force. Just observe to see what shows up in your mind. A thought, "Not this." A judgment, "Not that." A fear, or distraction. Whatever comes to mind, just respond regardless of what it is. Not this, not that. Not this, not that. With everything that comes to mind, take a step back, take a step further in, and realize that you are not the thought. You are the observer. You are the one who sees the thought. Not this, not that. Allow those thoughts to also float by and dissolve. Repeat this over and over. Whatever comes up, whatever thought that arises, not this, not that. Spend a few moments here, just observing whatever thoughts and responding. Not this. Exhaling. Not that. Not this, not that. As you repeat, not this, not that. As you allow the thought to dissolve and float away, all that remains is your awareness, still, clear, spacious, calm. Not this, not that. Quietly allow the mantra to also become quiet, to dissolve and float. Just spend a moment with your breath, breathing in and out, resting in your awareness. No need to repeat anything at this point. Just simply rest in the quiet moment, the wisdom of knowing that you are not your mind, you're not your thoughts. Resting in the awareness that your mind and thoughts are no different than your fingers and toes. It's just instruments to be used as needed. And when you don't need them, your fingers and toes are quiet at rest. Your mind and thoughts are the same. Shh. Not this, not that. Quieting the mind, quieting the thoughts. And allow your breath to flow gently. Allow your body to feel light. Not this, not that. Slowly return to your body. Not this, not that. Feel the ground beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently. Take a deep breath in. Hold this breath, allow it to travel to your belly, and exhale through an open mouth. Take a second deep breath in. And exhale, open mouth. blink and then slowly open your eyes and take a third and final deep breath in. Holding this breath. And exhale, open mouth. Silently repeat to yourself, my mind is calm. My body is still. I am present and at peace. Realize that you don't have to fight the monkey mind. You don't have to fight thoughts. The monkey mind may jump, try to throw things in, but you now know with awareness that you have the power to silently say, shh, not this, not that. You have the power to tell the monkey mind, be quiet. Carry this awareness with you into the rest of your day. Namaste. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.